everybody. I'm Elizabeth Jaros with Litigation News Network. We see them on the road every day. 18-wheelers, big rigs that can weigh up to 80,000 pounds. Are they more of a danger than we realize? Joining us today is Rob Ammons of the Ammons Law Firm, who represented the family of a young woman killed by the driver of one of these trucks. Rob, tell us a little bit about the case and the verdict.
I represented the father of Ellen Dunsing in a lawsuit arising out of a crash that had occurred on I-35 outside of Waco, Texas. It was a rear-end collision in which an 18-wheeler driver ran into the back of a young college girl's vehicle. The jury returned a verdict which, according to courthouse sources, was the largest verdict for a wrongful death case, single wrongful death in McLennan County, Texas, which is Waco.
What kind of juror were you looking for in this case?
What we had is a father who was traumatized and who will be traumatized for the rest of his life because of a death out of order involving a daughter that he dearly loved. And we wanted jurors that could appreciate the depth of that loss and the gravity of the harms that occur to a parent that's lost a child. And that's what we were looking for from the jury selection process.
What kind of evidence did you have to present to the jury?
The case involved a company, an 18-wheeler company, that had failed to monitor or supervise its drivers. They had information about an 18-wheeler driver to indicate that he was violating certain safety rules and that those violations were known by the company. They actually sent him some correspondence about some of them, but they did nothing to prevent him from driving or to prevent others from being exposed to the hazards that he presented.
What do you think this case shows about the threats irresponsible drivers pose?
Particularly with 18-wheelers that are driving in interstate commerce, you always have to be concerned about driver fatigue. And that doesn't just mean falling asleep at the wheel. Fatigue can cause one to fail to have proper reaction time. And in this case, that was certainly an issue. There were vehicles stopped in front of this 18-wheeler, which anyone, if they'd been paying attention, could have seen. Apparently, he did not see those vehicles, did not apply the brakes, did not take proper precautions, and as a result, killed a young lady.
Thank you for your insight. With me today has been Rob Ammons of the Ammons Law Firm. I'm Elizabeth Jaros for the Litigation News Network.